Good evening, everyone. Welcome along. Hope you're having a fun Monday. We're gonna
Hello,
be.
hello, hello. How's everything going? Are you hot, hot, hot?
Oh
I
my,
am hot, hot,
oh
hot.
my God, so hot, and not in a sexy way. This is just pure heat way at the moment.
Yes, I was thinking Ruby Rod from Fifth Element.
Everything's feeling hot, hot, hot.
Exactly. Okay, right. So, here's an interesting thing that I found out literally 30 seconds ago, and then we'll go about what's changed between last week and
Ah,
this week.
yes, of course, yeah, because the patches have changed.
Uh, so come all the way here, and then walk, if you would, to the top the rightmost corner of this table.
This corner.
Yes. Can you see the quest icon on the table?
No, I can see a green down arrow.
Oh, that's weird by itself. So, what I noticed is that even though we're not honoured or respected or whatever it is that we have to be with the Black Legion, we can actually get Black Legion bounties.
Interesting. Hang on, let me just double check.
So
So,
I've accepted a quest for Old Blackbriar, and we are only friendly with the Black Legion.
take a look at the bounty. Oh yeah, old Bloodbriar. Hey there, Kevin.
Now,
Welcome
that's
along.
because if you press J,
Yeah.
okay, scroll to the bottom, click on Outcast.
Click on Black Legion. Was that or the Outcast?
No, the Outcast.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you hover over the middle chevrons, respected, access bounty table.
Yeah.
Click on the Black Legion. The first
Friendly
set of
access to
chevrons.
bounty table.
Yeah. Isn't that
Ooh.
weird?
That
Everything
might
else,
be
I think
new
it's
this
all just
patch.
respected. No, I don't think it is new. I think we just never noticed. Because everything else is at that kind of like additional level.
Yeah.
And I think the Black Legion, because it's so integral to the game, makes it a bit easier, especially because you can fuck up your rep with them by helping the outcast quite
Yes,
easily.
quite easily.
So I've picked up the quest for slaying Old Blackbriar.
Yep, I've grabbed that
Because
as well.
Along the way, we should probably try and do some Black Legion
I'll give you a
quests.
good price on what I've got left.
Because I don't know about you, but there is a Legion Wasteguard belt that they have at Honoured, which is level 50. It's the level 50 version of the belt that I want.
Oh right, I see.
So I'm not saying we should definitely do lots of Black Legion bounties, but I think we should do a fair amount of Black Legion bounties while we're playing.
I think that's reasonable. While we have the opportunity to do Black Legion bounties, let's do Black Legion bounties.
Yes. Okay. Now, what's changed between last week and this week? A lot.
Yeah.
A lot is an understatement.
Physical resistances have changed such that it is harder to get physical resistance. That's a
Yes.
big change.
Yeah. So if you press C, bring up your character.
Yep.
In the bottom right-hand corner, now you actually see your physical resistance on the quick list.
Mine is 11%.
11% physical resist.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Mine is 6.
You're the tank. You're the tank.
Yeah. I'll save your stuff quickly to see why you've got so much. I'm guessing it's one of your
5% from my
skills.
Golemborn Greaves.
You don't have Golemborn Greaves on... Oh, the feet. Right,
Yeah.
I see. Yes. So you have 6% plus 5%. Okay. I wonder where your additional 6% is coming from, actually.
Possibly skills.
Skills.
Let me have a quick check of ones that are active. Speaking of active, summons. All summons are now permanent summons. So before
So your Wind Devils.
yeah, I had to summon them previously and then like keep summoning them after they died. Don't have to do that anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
Right, where is word renewal? That's not physical resistance. How about aura of censure? That's not physical resistance. Maybe it's in Shaman, Maldrigan's Pact? Who knows? It will be somewhere.
Yes.
It could even be in my devotions.
Yeah, it could be from your devotions. The devotions got quite a rework as well, so that's entirely possible. Yeah, so physical resistance is going to be the interesting thing. I was going to say, in theory, it should be more balanced so that you take less damage, but I'm going to feel like I take slightly more. But
Jackal,
you're going to feel like you take even less damage, and I take even more.
Jackal and Kraken. 2% on Jackal, 4% on Kraken.
Oh, interesting. So I don't have any Jackal. Oh, yes, I see. Yeah.
Jackal's a very quick boost.
It is. It didn't fit into my thing because I went for Viper instead because I needed the constellation bonus from it.
Yeah.
But yes. Anyway, so Blackbriar first, I guess.
Yeah. Let's do Blackbriar. Another thing that's changed when you view your inventory, new items will be highlighted.
Oh, that is new. I can't see that yet because I have no items.
Yeah, but when we get new items, it'll actually highlight them so we can see what they are.
Yeah, and the other thing worth mentioning, big thing, is now items have collapsed tooltips by default, so you have to press control over them.
Which is really handy for being able to compare stuff.
Yeah. So we're going to the Shaded Basin, which I think was around about Broken Hill, sort of near Steps of Torment, if memory serves. Oh, I see, it's in the middle. This is near Smuggler's Pass. So Pine Barrens Rift, I think, is probably the best.
So Pine Barrens Rift, okay. Oh yeah, I see Shaded Basin just south of that.
Yes.
Look, my Wind Devils! I don't need to summon them, this is so good!
Oh man, my other character is going to really enjoy that. Yeah, also I was reading up on how it calculates is this weapon better than your other weapon?
Based on your two primary skills that you've got selected.
No, actually it's not. It's only based on your left click.
Oh.
At least that was the guide that I found.
The DPS calculation is definitely based on both of them.
So damage per second, 14436. Let me just unset my right click. Oh, sorry. Let me reset it. Ring of Steel. Yeah, doesn't make a difference. 12643. 12643. So it's just your left click.
What? That can't be right. 21657. It's gone down. 20546. Let's unset it. I know, it must have just been a buff going off.
Yeah.
Maybe I checked it before the patch, but I was...
This is how it's always been, because the guide definitely has not been updated this week. So, the reason that's really important is because it will give you a very slanted view of what you actually do.
Yes.
Right, Blackbriar, if memory serves, is an unmarked entrance somewhere here in the Shaded Basin. So look around for a cave that's not on our cave map.
Hooray! You picked up some items, have a look at your inventory.
Oh yeah. How long do they...
Just until you mouse over them.
I've moused over them, they're still yellow.
Go out, come back in.
Yeah, still yellow.
Maybe it's only the green ones. Maybe the components are now just always yellow.
Yeah, that's possible. Oils and tinctures and stuff have all changed.
Yeah, there's a... this is marked.
I'll put my face in because I load faster than you.
Okay.
No, got the depth, not that one. Yeah, I feel like Black Legion's quests are going to send you all over the place.
Yeah. But you can
And
also
I forgot how much I love my new Manticore
just
pet. That's-
grind Black Legion rep by constantly killing Chthonians.
An Ethereal Vanguard, yes.
We got one here, but it's marked.
I'll still put my face in and have a little look. Forgotten Depths again.
I wonder if the Shaded Basin extends this way. No, that's Tyrant's Hold.
Well, I'll do another run round.
Yeah.
I'll go to the north end
Same
where
here.
that untouched meal is.
It's not round here.
No, that's that again. Right, there's one more place that I've not been, kind of in the middle of everything.
Yeah, I've just been there.
Here it is.
Ah, cool. Coming to you. We must have gone round
This
the
bit
north
right-
edge and...
It's this bit right in the middle of everything.
In...
Latreya's lair. I was also realising that because of the changes, I am probably going to have to consider changing out some of my augments for more resistance-based augments on the bits that I'm lacking, specifically like bleeding, because physical. Well, no,
yeah.
it's pretty much just bleeding, actually.
Yeah, I've got 80% piercing, but 15% bleeding, so yeah, I'm much in the same...
8% on bleeding. I don't know what my piercing is. Oh, 79. Yeah, I'm very good on piercing.
Kevin, yeah, 7 Days to Die going 1.0 means full saturation everywhere. Everyone's doing it. Even Pestely's doing it. But to be fair, going 1.0, they probably contacted a load of big names.
Oh, perfect. Oh, I'm so happy.
Alright, now you can see the highlight on stuff. And if you mouse over it, the highlight vanishes.
Yes, it's very subtle
It is.
in some cases. Anyway, this Eye of the Storm is the one that I said that I wanted for my other character.
Oh, right.
So,
Yeah.
have a look at the blueprint and see. It's nice.
It is nice. Yeah, I'm
That's also very nice.
I'm a big fan of that.
I also got this, which just sounds cool.
Baldur stood as a paragon of virtue and aerial and faith. He swore an oath on the steps of the Emperor's palace to defend the helpless and the meek from the evils of the world. That oath was never broken.
Yeah, it's like physical bleeding, fire, judgment, blade arc, crushing verdict, laceration. Sounds like an oathkeeper.
Yeah.
Cool. Back to Fort Icon then.
Yeah. Let's go hand it in, get our rep.
Yes. And then the next one.
Right, next bounty. Flesh warped commanders, sure.
I think we might run into some of those just outside.
Yeah, just as we do Ranlow stuff.
Oh man, I wish I hadn't come this way. Oh yes, what happened to my... Oh, interesting. I need to reapply a glyph. Also, I'm very sad. This, between last week and this week, I took it to the inventor. Yeah, the inventor.
Yeah.
And swapped out the component. And it has removed the glyph in doing so because I kept the item and it basically wiped it.
Ah, so yeah, you've lost the augment.
Yeah, because I was like, what's different in my stat bar? And then I was like, oh, I'm not jumping at things anymore. That's the difference. So, what did it cost me? Because it was a lot, I remember. What was it? It was something like Stormclap, I think. Yes. Oh, it's an Eldritch Essence, which I don't have any more of.
Hold on. Where's our stash here?
To the north corner.
Got something you need stashed?
I gave you the last one.
No, you didn't.
Well, have
Definitely did not give me the Eldritch
You can have
Essence.
this one.
Ah, nice, thanks. I will double check, see if there's a better option before I use this. So, do they all take... Oh, they all take Eldritch Essence. Okay, well, then I will definitely look through them. Oh, not all of them do. Oh, yes, all of them do. Okay, Arcane Insights. No. Can I actually filter these? I don't think I can. No. Searching for cold doesn't show the glyphs stuff because it grants skills. Okay, that's weird.
I do the best I can.
So,
with
Winter
what I've
Fox.
got.
Winter Fox does a shit ton of frostburn damage, but not much else. That's... Oh, also it's a disengage. That's interesting. No. Stormclap, that's what I was using before. Very solid. Scorpion Tail, Acid and Poison, no. Rising Phoenix, Fire, no. Ravenous Wendigo, Bleeding and Vitality damage. Surprising, I thought there was going to be cold in that. No. Pouncing Manticore, love the sound of it, but Piercing and Acid. Northern Ram, Piercing and Cold. Okay, is this more cold? Ooh, this is very interesting actually. So it does main harm damage, piercing and cold, knocks down the target, 2 meter target area. I think Stormclap is slightly better. So Stormclap does slightly less damage, but adds some lightning, adds some crit, has a bigger radius, 4-second recharge, has a 3-second recharge.
Don't forget,
Right,
the smith that you use to craft things changes what the completion bonuses can be.
I don't think it does.
It does.
Actually.
It does, because the whole point in picking between when you're doing the hammer, the Manian Men here,
Yes.
is to change the type of affixes you can get, and then there's the Legion Smith over
Yeah.
here.
So I knew that used to be the case, but I made this Nemesis at, like, I can guarantee this is not any of the completion bonuses.
Okay, let me just have a check.
Brings you to my forest.
Do I have Nemesis on here that I can compare? No, I don't. That's annoying. Check the top stats to see if...
Right, so Cold Pierce, Cold Cunning, Total Speed, and Nightblade. Sure, let's have a look at Nemesis.
If you find any
Cold Pierce, Cold Cunning, Total Speed, and Nightblade. Pierce, Cold Cunning, Total Speed, and Nightblade. No, they're the same.
Alright.
Now, it could just be that because it's a
Yeah.
mythical relic, it gets special case, right? I will fully
Yeah,
accept
it could be that the
maybe.
greens do only, yeah.
I suspect that glyphs definitely do not have anything like this. Because they just, they're
Yeah.
effectively an augment you make.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree with that.
So, not Wayward Souls, not Elusive Assassins, not Sudden Strikes,
what brings you to
not
my forest.
Spontaneous Blades, not Seismic Strength, not Incorporeal Winds, not ghastly retreats. Getting I've only got 4 more to go through. Not disorder, not burning rifts, not ashen waste, and not arcane insights. So I am going to go back for Stormclap. Thank you very much for the thing.
You are
Hang
welcome.
Hang on there. This can go back to being Stormclap. That's better. Now I can jump over things again.
I am tempted to put one on mine as well.
Oh, you absolutely should. It's great for getting into and out of combat.
So the question is, am I going to change this medal across anytime soon? Probably not. Alright, let's do it.
Bring me back a blueprint.
I would consider the component you're using on the medal and whether or not you want to change that. So I just changed mine over to Arcane Spark, for example.
Mine's an attuned lodestone.
Yeah, I think you could probably do better on a medal. Let me have a look at my options. Not that they'll be any different to yours, but...
Safe storage, no questions.
Alright. Smith is over here. Right. So I think you can just type medal now. And it will show you what you can apply to it. Yes. So, Arcane Spark, which is what I'm using. 30% skill disruption protection is why I went for that, by the way.
Interesting. When hovering over stuff, I can't hold control to view the stuff on yours. It only works on local ones.
Oh, but just go to the Smith and type medal in the search bar, and then you can hover over all the things there.
What brings you to my forge?
Okay, so...
Oh, you're using an attuned lodestone, you said?
Yeah. Because that's...
I can't make an attuned lodestone. I don't have the...
You have to find them. So it's 20% lightning damage, 20% electrocute damage, 5% crit damage, 32 offensive ability, 1 to 260 lightning retaliation, and static surge as a skill, which means if I get hit, I go bzz.
Yeah. So that's quite good for, like, doing damage. For sure.
Yeah, I think it's best for me to stick with my lodestone.
Sure.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Ether Soul gives you less damage from Ether Corruption.
Yeah, yes. But no, ether corruptions are like the beast ethers.
Yeah.
And things like that.
Arcane Spark is expensive.
Yes. Like 30% skill disruption protection.
Yeah. And
But,
energy
like-
leech over 3 seconds, so you're
Yeah.
regenerating energy from the enemy.
Yes, that's also nice. Energy leech, I think, does damage as well. Actually, I'm not certain.
Bring
Let
me
me
back a
So
see
yeah,
if I can
I'm
find out.
gonna keep my my lodestone. So I've applied the augment.
No, energy leech is not listed anywhere under damage, so I guess it's not damage. Well, anyway, doesn't really matter.
That's mean.
Okay.
That's mean that. Oh, by the way, you're invisible on my screen, so I can't wait until we transition. Because at the moment I'm following your cat around.
Okay, yeah, follow my cat. Oh, nice. You sort of blink. That's good.
Yeah, lightning blink.
None of these were commanders. Not big enough.
I've been playing my shield flinging Captain Cairn for so long. I keep pushing the buttons to put on my overguard, and it's like, nope, wrong character.
Yeah, I know how that feels. Like I've actually stopped playing my retaliation lightning person just for now. Hey there, DJ Remedy. How's things? I'm basically going to park my Retaliator person until we're finished with this run through, because otherwise I'm going to really confuse myself. Right, we're at 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3.
You know, this this rift thing that I've put on it is actually really, really good.
Yeah, I told you, glyphs are great. DJ Remedy, we're doing really well, thanks. Still just streaming once a week. Although, to be honest, it feels like I'm slightly less into it these days as I'm getting older and more tired earlier in the evening. That's the main thing that holds me back. During the pandemic, I was streaming during lunchtimes as well because it was convenient and I was at home. But, back in the office these days, so can't do that.
Not if you want to keep your job.
No. Come on, where's this third one? So, DJ Remedy, what was the last thing you came along for stream when I was playing? I honestly can't remember. I mean, we played mostly Tarkov, so I would guess possibly Tarkov, but maybe it was before that even. Maybe it was Wasteland, possibly?
Yeah, Wasteland 3. Divinity.
Oh, Alex, did you see the updates on Once Human?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so Wasteland was doing a lottery early access.
Yeah.
People were going to get access this week, and then they have rescinded that plan.
Do you mean NetEase?
Because, yeah, NetEase have said, oh, you know what, we'll actually listen to your feedback, because a lot of people said, hey, that's not fair, people get a week's head start. And they went, yeah, you know, actually, you're right, it's not fair. We'll just
Let's not do that.
Because they were only doing it for, so they could test their monetization stuff.
Yeah.
This feels messy out here, by the way.
That's alright, I'll
Not
just
recommend.
shoot him at range. Yeah, a little bit zappy, eh?
Yeah. Oh, Remedy, it's good to have you back, though. What were you streaming yesterday? Alex, since you can't see my chat, it's been away from Twitch for some time. First stream yesterday since February.
Oh, well, it's always always good to flex the old muscles again, isn't it?
Oh, friends. Keep pouncing on friends.
Oh, there's your cat.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is like, with my jump, I feel like I'm pouncing like my Manticore, even though it's not the Manticore pounce clip.
There we go, kill the hero.
Yeah, but it's not heroes we need. We need a flesh-warped commander.
Yeah. We could always just cycle the game. Or
We
push
could.
on.
There's more to the Plains of Strife than we've gone through. I mean, also, there's flesh warp commanders everywhere, so let's finish the Plains of Strife. We'll clear every nook and cranny. Bit of Cold War zombies, a real chilled stream, nice. Yes, this game is very much like, if you like Diablo and Diablo 2, this scratches that itch in a way that Diablo 3 and 4 just don't, really. If you ever played Titan Quest, it's basically the same game engine. Create Software bought copies of the engine from THQ Nordic, and they made this, and it's fantastic. Highly recommend if ARPGs are your jam. And if you're really into modding, apparently it's got great modding support, so there's that as well. down there.
There's a chest here. Why can I not open this giant trunk?
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Now respected with the outcast.
Great, we can get bounties from her as well then.
So I think we should probably go back actually.
I mean, yeah, we should definitely do that. But priority is less her, and I mean, it is kind of her as well.
Yeah,
more Black Legion than her.
It doesn't take any of our time to go back, so let's go back now. Because we just
Sure.
step in, pick up a bounty, come back.
Absolutely.
And also, it might make you actually visible on my screen.
Transitions, yes, possibly. DJ Remedy, Skyrim, I haven't played it since it came out. It was great. It was one of those, feel like you could easily lose your life to it. Oh, you found another quest.
Yeah, okay. The tome you've brought me was quite informative. But now I must have something that even you may not be able to procure. What is it this time? In order to learn about our chthonic enemies, I must acquire something from the void itself. Obsidian is frequently found in the depths of the chthonic plane, but it can't just be any old chunk of it. No, it must be the most vile, concentrated obsidian you can find. That can only be acquired within the Bastion of Chaos, which you can enter through a rift the cult leader has opened at the necropolis. Seek out a monstrous creature called Galgabalgrok, and bring me the obsidian it possesses. Sure, I will get you the obsidian. And I'm going to have a look at the outcast table. 3 tainted brain matter.
Yep. I have 3, so I'm going to go turn that in immediately.
I've accepted it. I'm going to see if I've got 3.
I can give you 2 if you don't have 3.
I might have 1.
I'll keep you stashed.
I have 1. So
Aren't you lucky?
I am very lucky. Please bring me 2.
Okay, sure. Come back out. The next thing needs us to go. The
Come
next
see what's
bounty
left
needs
of
us to
my
go into
bear.
the Bastion of Chaos as well. So that's kind of funny.
Holy moly, that's a big ass shield.
Oh yeah, the old bulwark of torrents. Yes, the flesh warped stuff is pretty huge. Okay, there you go.
Iron weld.
I take it you don't want it. It's fine.
I got it. I just teleported onto. I was like, yoink. Thank you. Yeah, Kevin, modding is always going to be a bit hit and miss, because if you get stuff that conflicts with each other, it can be really disheartening, especially if you're hours into a run before you find out. She gave me 2 ectoplasm, a mark of illusions, and then another ectoplasm for that. Cool.
Yeah, I got slightly less ectoplasm and slightly more soul shard. So it's a bit random, but that's fine. DJ Remedy.
This bounty
I think I only
requires-
played a couple of different characters. I didn't certainly do the extreme of doing bad choices for everyone. But hey, you do you. Sometimes adding the challenges is what keeps things interesting, right?
Did you get the
Does
same?
remind me of... Sorry, go on.
Did you get the same bounty that requires the skeleton key?
I don't know if it requires...
The Harbinger of Chaos.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Say
requires.
Shazul.
It requires a skeleton key, so I'll make one and bring it.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm guessing the Bastion of Chaos, which we need to go through for the Decade. Oh no, it's Black Sepulchre, sorry. I thought they were the same because it's like BS. But
Yeah.
like, whatever, it's fine. DJ Remedy, your story reminds me of when I played Morrowind as just an alchemist. No combat skills at all, just out. You can just gain XP in most of the Elder Scrolls games just from doing stuff. So you can very quickly ramp up the scaling of the game to insane points just by harvesting herbs on the first island and crafting potions, and then be woefully unprepared for the world. which
Or
is
just
fun.
jumping.
Or just jumping, or climbing. Yes. Okay, back to our little rifts.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Yes, yeah,
maybe.
back to the rifts.
Where you at, Fleshwalk Commanders? It's got to be another one. Otherwise, I guess we'll go to Homestead because there's some outside there for sure. Hey, looks like you got quite hurt there.
It was bombing me while I was running around. Or there's landmines. I couldn't tell which. It wasn't really
Arcane
much,
landmines.
but it's good to, see how survivable you are at times.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think landmines. I think let's go
Can't
to
do that
Homestead,
Okay.
and we'll sort of exit to the east-ish.
Sure. God, Homestead is so far away.
I know. We've come so far.
Got one.
Nice. See, I knew I remembered them around here somewhere. Good find.
But, did it count? Yes. Return to the
Yeah.
Black Legion bounty table.
So, back to Fort Icon.
Takes so long dragging the map around. I wish I could make my lightning jump look a bit more lightning-y rather than ether lightning.
So, Riftgate, in the Riftgate, in the north, Fort Icon. Great. So,
That rift gate
portal-
that we saw outside.
Yeah. Let's go kill some obsidian stuff. Which I think is also the Black Heart of the Void quest.
Maybe. It
Don't-
might be the same place.
I can't do that.
How do we beat these guys?
I think they must have spawned in after we left.
I don't think that happens. We probably just didn't turn
Well,
right as soon as we came out.
vultures
the main
come
gate.
down from the sky after you move through an area.
Yes. Well, these guys have no spawning animation.
But the question is,
Should've
where?
paid attention to where it
where
was. I
did we
thought
leave
was in
it?
the bottom right corner somewhere.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gonna
that's why-
sort of go this way and look. Kevin, I've not followed when the next Elder Scrolls is likely to come out. I know that the Elder Scrolls Online's been celebrating something stupid like 20 years of active dev trying to make it the game that people thought they were getting on day one. Whenever I hit one of these landmines, I end up spewing a whole bunch of retaliation.
Found it.
Cool, coming to you. Oh, yeah. Coming
Trust
in.
me. This time leeching. And you've spawned in the north, so I'll come up.
There you are. Hello.
Nice. Rumour just ranked up for me, so now it's ranked 11. Good work on the hero.
I felt like he didn't have much chance.
So we have to kill Bane Gargoth here. And let me have a look at that Black Heart of Obsidian. Black Heart of Obsidian. There you go. Enter the Bastion of Chaos through the rift, and then no, this is the wrong place. So it's definitely not that.
Yeah, it's going to be from the one in the Acropolis.
Yeah. Excuse me. So the one we're doing here, Bane Gargoth. There was just a creature here. Cool. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, bounty mobs don't always mark on the map. Not having to summon my Wind Devils is so good. I am so happy about that change.
Yeah, I bet.
There's a guy here. No, it's Charon Daros.
Where's your brother, Bane Gargoth?
We're pronouncing it wrong. It's Bane Gargoth.
Bunny.
Bunny. Everyone just calls him Bunny.
Oh, and we're also saying a hard G sound.
So it should be Yargoth.
No, that would be with a J. But it should be a soft G. Like Jargoth. You'll probably end up being at like the like maybe in the next area, but we can clear this whole map first to make sure we don't miss him.
Yeah. Kevin, thanks for the update. 2028 for the next next Elder Scrolls game.
That's ambitious.
That's the most recent update from
Like, why would you plan something 5 years in advance?
from IGN.
Oh, the ever so reliable IGN.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
not to diss all over your news source there, Kevin. But
well, I think it's fair because you know they've been talking about the next Elder Scrolls game for a while. I'm going from like a 5-year development plan to a 10-year development plan. It's not much of a stretch.
all right, Obsidian Throne.
Sonic Rift, let's go deeper.
Yes. Yeah, this goes to the Obsidian Throne. Oh, we're in different places again. Fine.
That's okay. Hi! I just saw your cat jump in.
No, that was me and my cat. I ride my cat Cringer style.
Well, more like Battle Cat style, because Cringer doesn't have a saddle. That's the whole point.
But bareback that cat, yeah.
Never say those words, like, on a live stream or ever again.
Well, there's the abort hole.
Kevin says his resources are impeccable, and he also adds in Google Translate to ensure the accuracy.
Love her. Never change, Kevin.
Yeah, other than my not being able to make myself completely immune to stuff, I may actually be tankier than you now.
Yeah, I'm not feeling as hurting as I was expecting. Like, considering I lost over half of my physical resist, I was expecting it to be quite bad. Like, that was the closest I've come to death, and I was so far off death.
Death, 'tis but a memory of the last patch. So I feel like we've kind of been round everything here.
Yeah, I guess we just go to the middle bit again. Hello, we're looking for Bane. Sorry, Barney.
Barney! Barney!
There he is! Barney! Mate! Buddy! Long time no slide.
Ooh, a blueprint.
Oh, nice. I basically got sod all from him.
Is it anything interesting? Well, maybe. If you like Modrigan.
I don't at the moment. Since he kind of like owned us at the end of the last.
Also got this.
Badge of Crimson Company. Anatomy of Murder. Sounds like my sort of thing.
Alright, so back to Fort Icon. You cannot teleport from here, so let's go back. I mean, I could run back from here and then... No, I'll teleport back and then we'll just walk to the gates of the necropolis.
Go. And then pick up the next bounty and then I'll see you in the homestead.
Slay the Herald of the Flame, is that?
Yes. So you remember when we fought all our way to that portal?
To the
Fort
conflagration.
Valkyrie? Yes.
Well, now I can teleport, so...
Yeah, it's going to be a bit easier for us to get around for sure. I suppose we could just beeline straight there rather than killing everything on the way.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I'd be able to teleport over that. Not quite, you've got to go through the gap. Apparently there was a hero in there.
Yeah, he dropped this for me.
Oh, nice.
I will never use. Hey, honoured with Death Vigil. That's good, because that means new things are Death Vigil. Hey there, Lauren Megan. How's things? Hope you're having a nice evening.
Oh yeah, we opened this up with the
We
dynamite.
did, and I can't remember if this is where that bad guy is. I don't think it is.
I'll have a look at the...
Conflagration. I think we're in the wrong place. No, we're in the right place. That's fine.
Yeah, it's
Getting my zones mixed up.
not going to be in this bit. I think it's going to be further around the other way, but we may as well do some kill him while we're here. Can we go in that portal, actually?
Go in that portal.
The Eater portal in the middle.
Yeah, you do not want to go in that. That's Port Valkyrie.
Ah, right, that was it, yeah. Level
That
62,
goes
by
on
the way.
to a skeleton key dungeon. Oh, I'm like a split second away from 62. Yeah, we're doing good, thanks. Bit too hot. What can you do?
Some people are just cursed with it.
There we go, that's 62. Right, sit in this corner and do our skill ups.
What was I working towards?
So I'm putting 1 point in dual blades, which I wasn't planning to because that gives me a whole extra % of physical resist at this particular level.
I think I might be working towards Stormcaller's Pact. Let me just double check. We're level 62. What does my level 70 look like?
Maybe I'll just put the next bit in dual blades as well. Yeah, stream's going well. Just chilling out, playing Grim Dawn. The music will die occasionally as I alt-tab to look at my character plan in my spreadsheets off to the side. So don't worry if things go quiet occasionally. That is quite normal. Alright, night's chill. That's really well filling it. Oh, pneumatic first. So, I want 9 of that, 7 of that, 10 of this, 7 of that. So 9 of this, 7 of this, 7 of that.
Maelstrom, that's what I'm working towards.
Yeah, let's go for a little bit more defensive again. Okay, that's fine there. Lauren, if you're about to pitch me something, you can stop and read the rules of the channel. But many, many years.
Be a better person.
Yeah, the number of people that come into my channel and ask the exact same 4 questions that you have just started with and then try and shill me some shitty art style. Yeah, no. Don't care. No one cares. Get a real job.
That being said, art can be a real job, but don't go soliciting.
Yeah. Hey, we've got an undying guy over here. Well, he's dead.
Where's this undying guy?
And I swear normally the undying ones come straight back, right? Is it because I froze him and then killed him?
Like, shattered him.
Maybe. Hoping to be able to make that a bit easier, but...
There we go. I'm gonna have to go round though.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to catch up. Hey, I will give them this one thing. It wasn't a 5 viewers now. Some site URL.
Yeah, we just need access to your Twitch account.
Twitch, round 2.
And the Herald of the Flame is down.
Nice. Do you want to do this Ether Watts totem?
Yeah. Bonebreaker is broken.
Well, got some nice things. Let's have a look at the stuff. Back. The good old Blood Orb of Chthon. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You got
also not using
purples.
Calador's Vestments, which I don't know. Arcanist and Demolitionist, that'll be for a different character. Is this any good to you? I don't think it is from the maths, but it's 79% lightning damage effectively, so maybe it is.
No, because my current one does a couple of ranks of Stormcallers packed. It's quite nice actually with the Raging Tempest, but
Yeah, I think, like, because I got a few blues, none of them look useful for you, and none of them are useful for me, so...
it might make me a bit more survivable. Could I hold
This is the most
it?
interesting thing, by the way. There's 106% ether and chaos damage.
Oh yeah. Could I hold that empowered Astral Mantle just so I can have a look at my stats?
Yes, of course you can. Hell, you can just keep it, it's fine.
Okay, I can't wear it for another 3 levels.
Yes.
It would give me a lot of ether resistance and chaos resistance. Ether I could do with, chaos I could probably do with, and I would lose some elemental resistance, which I am so far over maximum that it's not funny. Yeah, I'm going to keep that.
Great. Back to Fort Icon, feel free to use my rift.
Back to Fort Icon.
Alright, just selling stuff.
Report in. There we go. Take a look at the bounty. Right, Insidious Cult of Cthulhu, Bloodsworn Doomsayers are wreaking havoc across the Blood Grove. Just need to kill 5 Bloodsworn Doomsayers in the Blood Grove.
Cool.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Go Wrexham Doom.
Yeah, just selling my various bits.
Put it to good use.
On my way. In fact, I don't need to come down there. I can just teleport to the Blood Grove. Here, Bloodsworn, Bloodsworn, Bloodsworn.
Found some regular Bloodsworn.
I found some manticores.
Oh. Do love a manticore. Thought you were fighting near me for a second, but it's our allies.
Yes, the friendly undead.
It's straight up murdering some of Kaiman's chosen.
Time has chosen. You are not the people we need to kill. I mean, yes you are, but not right now.
Yeah, we're definitely getting distracted by being up here. This is not Bloodsworn.
Right, let's go back to the Blood Grove.
I very rarely go, ooh, gone too far.
Right, I've just teleported back to the rift. Right, that's Griver's Mill, so it's not that way. Got more Bloodsworn.
I was leaving one alive to tell the tale.
Sniper Elite!
Can't say Sniper Elite while I'm mid-pound.
I am the bullet.
really got to wonder where the hell these doomsayers are. That's more like, that's too far east. Yeah.
Right, found Bloodsworn Priest. Found Bolvar the Bloodbinder.
Right, found one. I didn't realise it was one. I pounced in a group.
Okay, that hasn't counted for me, so... Oh no, it has. Or I found one as well.
Do you want to come over here to this totem?
Yeah.
Just coming over for the stuff from the hero that you killed. From Bolvar. That thing is more limbs than I would care for.
Yeah, just a few extra limbs, eh?
This is nice.
You're getting all the purples.
Ooh, this is very nice. Because I'm currently wearing these. So that is a direct upgrade for me in 3 levels time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Surely there has to be at least 5 of them, right?
I would really hope so. And it's not like there's been little entry areas that we could hop into either. Maybe we go into the Chthonic Rift. No, there's not going to be any in there.
No, there aren't any in there. But there is a good, like, the flood road goes further down than we're thinking of as well. Not much further south, but... How many are you at? 2 out of 5?
1.
Oh, right, okay, so it definitely has not counted all of them for you, at least.
Yeah, that first one that you got was out of my range. Now we're at Sorry's Bastion.
Yeah. Fine. Do a reset, I guess?
Yeah, it's like cycle them.
Cycle the game. So I'll just jump straight to Sorry's Bastion. Game is up already.
Cool.
Just gonna store stuff in my stash while I'm waiting for you to connect as well. I'm going with my shiny shields pile.
There you are. Joining now.
Oh, and they did want to go to Death's Vigil anyway, on account of now being honoured with them. So,
Yeah?
I guess going to Sorrow's Bastion to start is,
It's not a bad plan. May as well sell my stuff over there, actually.
What's going on here?
Combat medics.
Yeah. What are they doing around? And regenerating?
I mean, they're clearly on a mission.
Want and abandon. It's the weirdest thing I've seen yet. Hey, Death's dude.
I can't do that yet.
I want to see your shiny things. Okay, so the Writ, buy that, use that. Now have a look at what else they've got. So Death's Wasteguard. Oh, I suppose I could have Death's Wasteguard instead of the. Yeah, let's buy both of these things anyway and use them.
Yep, 2 more things learned. Do
So
I
Death's Gaze is
care
not
about any of the
bad.
powders? No, not really.
I kind of do. Chill Heart Powder is quite nice. So is Morsel Coil, actually. Ooh, Morsel Coil is quite tempting. Because my current thing is plus 18% elemental damage.
Hmm.
So this is just like straight better.
Yeah.
How much over? 49%, 28%, and 28%. So I'm 28% over the maximum elemental resist, and I get 10% for each thing. So if I get all 3 and switch over, I'm only going to be 2% down on resists. Sure, that seems fine. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, damage goes up. Defense does not
Keeper
go
of the
down
Tomes
until
wants
the
to
final
talk to
one.
us. You
Oh.
have proven yourself to be a valuable ally, and the Order thanks you for your service. But now I must come before you with a task I can only entrust to our closest allies. What's so important? Our master, Urburuk. We have information that may lead us to him. I've already sent several of the Order to explore the area, but none have returned. And so I turn to you. You've proven to be both resourceful and deadly, attributes which should serve us well in tracking down our master. We have reason to believe that Urburuk was recently in an area known as East Marsh, not far from Berwich. It's a foul place filled with toxic waters and vicious wildlife. I fear I may have sent our acolytes to their deaths, but you may succeed where they have failed. Will you investigate this lead for us? Sure. I'll go to Urburuk.
Sure, yeah, we can. I remember Urburuk. That was the in some of the books that we read.
So yeah, not seeing it specifically in any location, so I guess it would be in the East Marsh.
Yeah. Right, let's finish this current bounty
Yeah.
and then we'll go to that one. Well, we'll pick up another Black Legion one and then we'll go to that one.
Yeah. To the Blood Grove. Or, well, north from here, actually.
Yeah,
I
we'll just go
guess.
north from here and just fight our way through.
I can't do that yet.
And I will wait for you to be close enough so as not to
I
cause
think
you a
if you get the final one for yours, I think it finishes mine at the same time, but I'm not certain.
Yeah, I think we've seen that before. hear murder, but don't hear which direction it is. So it's a top-down game. I suppose it's also possible that Manticore's got no kills.
Yeah, or our friends. Kevin, yes, we are looking forward to the next Grim Dawn expansion.
Yes, I mean this patch was great by itself, but looking forward to the Fangs of Astrakhan.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we picked this up again, because we figured by the time we go through the current expansions, it'll probably be in about the right place for the release.
Hated with the Chthonians. That's exciting. I realised I didn't have my pet out, so I need to resummon it for the different
Yeah,
game.
I did the same a little bit earlier. Apparently he was electrified. I was more electrified.
The power you were supplying was
1.21 gigavolts.
gigavolts. Is that your signature dance move, the gigavolt?
Yeah.
4 out of 5 for me.
And I'm on 3 out of 5. I feel like they would do a lot better if they didn't just announce their presence before they attack. Like, kill the unbeliever! Why not just shoot the unbeliever first and then diss their corpse? I've set myself to follow you exactly. So I was just... if you click on the person, then you run around and follow them.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you can follow me, and I'll be like... Do, 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 do.
Do you have to keep holding?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So, because of our different targeting methods, that's not going to work for me.
Ah, right.
I can't do that yet.
Manticores are our friends.
No, Manticore's eyes are our
5 out
friends.
of 5.
Yep. Return to the Black Legion bounty table.
Cool. For icon. Far to the north.
I can't do that yet.
Pause here. Take a look at the bounty. So, 6 crits in the Mountain Deep, so I'll accept that, even though we will do that at some point.
I guess we're going back to Burwich.
Yeah, I'm just going to sell these couple of
Come
things.
see what's left of my
So,
wares.
sell that, sell that, sell this.
I'll make my way from Burwich Village across to the East Marsh and just drop my portal as I go.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just come to your portal then. Scroll, 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 scroll. No, clicked on the wrong thing. Come over to your portal. Cool. And with your... So, there's a kind of island to the south. Let's go there first.
Isn't that the Hallowed Hill thing?
No. Hallowed Hill required a secret route to get
Passageway,
to it.
yeah. But wasn't that an island?
That was something else entirely.
Oh, that was the one to the north, not to the south. You know what? The teleport thing is quite good for opening boxes.
Yes. I mean, if you didn't have just a general AoE attack like I did, then I could imagine that would be very useful.
I definitely do. Like, all of my attacks are AoE, but...
Hempstead really hate beasts.
Why is it always something like the Death Clan and never, like, something nice, like the Sunshine Clan?
I think we killed the Sunshine Clan on the way in here. Oh, it's been healed by this bastard in the back. Gale slices Mark of Spines. I reckon it's made out of real spines.
I reckon it's made out of real Gale Splice. Hang on, is that a... that looked like it was a secret passageway, but it's not.
Well, that just means you're not looking hard enough. Okay, this feels like this was a fail. I will take the blame for that one.
Elgor the Swamp King. Got a blueprint for a relic there as well.
Oh, nice.
I'll take a look at that a bit later.
From Mr. Stank King himself. I feel a bit more sorry for the Swamp Warden who's just here trying to keep things clean.
just trying to look after, you know, keep everything in order.
Do you want to come do this totem?
Yep, coming across.
That skill's not ready.
I am here. Ooh, Viper Fang grips.
I got some nice looking sounding stuff in that. Oh, those are nice. If I was doing poison and acid, I would be very, very keen on that.
I'm putting them in my do not accidentally sell this pile. And Mistborn Talisman was the other one I got.
And also this.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, the Edge of Death sounds very cool. If I was a soldier that was, I don't know, doing death as well. Feels like designed for a death knight. going to have a little look at the Order of Death visual thing. Right, search the swamp. Great. That's not particularly helpful. I guess we search slowly.
Yeah, I get the feeling it's going to be over in the east, but who knows?
I do vaguely remember we found like some bodies near some waterfalls as well at some point, but I could also have hallucinated that, or it might be from a very different game entirely.
Or just from somewhere else in this game.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's not even finding a mob to kill, it's just searching for clues on the disappearance. Okay. Yeah, coming back to you.
I don't have any particular strategy, by the way. I'm just sort of meandering.
Meandering seems reasonable.
Let me just clear out this bit up here, and I'll come back over to you. That's a cathedral. Let me just double check that's called a different area as soon as you go in it. Oh, that's all still East March as well. Okay.
Should we do round the cathedral area first then?
Sure.
We don't need to go back to the temple.
Not seeing anything.
Nothing obvious anyway.
Celestial Totem.
Yep.
Get ourselves another ancient brain apple thing.
Or Eldritch Essence.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. The Eldritch Brain thing. Yeah, that stuff.
Ooh, Rift Warped Grasp.
Nice. Go with your trousers, won't they? I bet they look cool.
Oh yeah, they're pretty snazzy.
Okay, so at this point we're into the cathedral, so that's too far.
Yeah.
Just check that body, because I remember there was a body down here. It's nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a body, but...
Okay, strike out for the cathedral area. Well, one period before the cathedral.
Yeah, at least we've definitely gone through and done it.
Yes.
Left wall hug?
Sure.
Sealed by eldritch forces.
Checking to make sure there's no notes dropped from them.
Yep. Found a
I'll double check
gate.
The base down there. You found him?
Ubrick's Guardian.
Cool. Coming. Oh, I remember that.
And there's Ubrick's notes.
I like how both the Rovers and the Order of Death's what's his face is gonna love it.
Yes, a lot of the reputation gains stack or overlap. I'm going to read Ubrick's journal, page 2.
Cool.
I will rip the bones from 1,000 for this treachery. At great cost, I've survived a deadly attack. In fact, I'm going to go to the Sorrow's Bastion and read as I go.
You can go to my rift if you want.
I had discovered a large contingent of chthonic fiends. At first I thought they were the source of power that I sought, and so I trailed them. As they travelled north, I soon realised they too were after the same thing as I. They made their way to the cliffs by way of the swamp. In following them, I'd walked right into an ambush as I was suddenly attacked from behind. Transitioning again. The fight was devastating, and I destroyed dozens in the ensuing conflict. However, in the midst of battle, several of the Harbingers cornered my Guardian. I first believed they intended to destroy it, but when they exploded, a rush of chthonic energy surged into my creation and severed our link. The animated mass of bone turned on me, and I knew then that the Harbingers had found a way to corrupt my necromantic creation. I do not yet understand how they were capable of such an act, but it was unlike anything I've ever seen chthonic beings do. If the Fiends of the Void are able to harness this power on a larger scale, then even the Order of Death's Vigil will find itself outmatched. I must maintain hope that what I seek will be an answer to fighting this darkness. With each step, the power grows and others will be drawn to it. I must hurry.
Right. I found part of his journal. This is a shocking discovery. None have found even a hint of Ubrick before now. It appears that our master has involved himself in the events revolved around the Grim Dawn's origins. Being involved in world-changing events is not exactly new to him. His Guardian was contaminated by the Void. It appears that Chthon's minions do not look kindly upon our master's actions. Whatever he is doing, it has stirred the Chthonians into action. I have little doubt that he prevailed against his assailants, though. But,
Confident.
bold. Yeah, I can say that's rather confident of you, or I can... I'll say some other things first. Should we go after him? It has become clear after years of searching that our master does not wish to be found. If and when he chooses to return to us, we shall welcome him with great celebration and curiosity. So, what's next for the Order? We shall take the battle to the Ethereals and the Chthonians alongside our Black Legion allies, as promised. Beyond that, well, that remains to be seen whether we succeed. And, whatever... no, that's it. Yeah, cool. that's pretty much all we can do there. So nice little side thing. Let me see
Yeah.
if they've got anything worthwhile at the next level up. Empowered Reaper's Touch would be really nice, but we are a long way away from it. Let's pick up a bounty, but not pursue it directly. unless
We've got a
it's
bounty
one.
for them already.
Great, cool.
So I guess back to Fort Icon.
Back to Fort Icon.
Right, and before we move on with the next thing, I'm going to pop to the loot, so I'll be back in just a moment. And I'll also drop off the epics that I picked up into my lovely collection. So,
Got something you need stashed.
be right back.
So that can go there. Celicor's March for the future. I'm going to move these into here so they pick up and stack to the back. Just to try and help keep this as organised as possible without needing me to constantly keep re-emptying my inventories. That'll do. Cool. I don't think this ever changes. Oh, maybe it does. I have some duplicates, so... Let's go through. We're waiting for Alex. So just doing this to get the transmutes. Never know when you might want to look like a spectral morning star.
Right, I am back.
Welcome back.
Just dropping off those items. I'm going to keep the empowered astral mantle on me that you gave me. Just drop all the rest of my bits down in here. Lovely, cool, all done.
Cool. I have just been enjoying picking up the transmutes.
Haha,
Okay, so I think onto the necropolis.
I think that is a good plan. Yeah, sorry, the heavens fall when I walk near things.
I can't do that.
Oh, hello! Your name! That's cool.
Yes, they were. Yeah, so I guess we can sort of make more of a direct line because it's now like the third or fourth time through this area.
Yeah. I think that's pretty fair for us to just follow the road at this stage. you've gained significantly more than me. Probably while we were hunting for that bounty.
Yeah, probably.
So I'm just approaching the R in the right-hand one, so not far to go.
Well, I will let you get ahead while I put in my points. That might catch you up a little.
Right, the question is, were you close enough to get any of that XP? I've leveled up now.
No idea.
Maelstrom, oh my god.
I'm not going to think about that too much.
So my friends now call forth lightning bolts from the sky.
Oh yes, I have that on my other character. It's good fun.
Into the necropolis.
Ooh. Well, the gates on.
Yeah, like how big would you have to consider a place to be where you're not actually entering it yet, you're just entering its gate? I think the gate would have to like have proper accommodation.
If at least one person lives there, is that good enough to have its own name?
Maybe.
Commission of the Necropolis, page 1.
Right, let's have a read of that. I've been commissioned to construct a grand mausoleum that will house the thousands of dead from the great battle with the West. It will be my magnum opus, and the project will take many decades. At my age, it's unlikely I'll ever live to see its completion. But I've begun drafting the plans in my head. The main tomb will be centered around a vast well, which will house most of the fallen. The quantity of earth we will need to move is staggering, but will serve as a foundation for the rest of the city of the dead. While this is being done, a small army of civil servants will be carefully collecting the bodies, crafting notices of identification, and preparing them for temporary burial. It will be many years before the fallen receive their proper burial. We've started construction of temporary mass grave structures to hold them. Some of the families have insisted that they take the remains, to which I have no objection, but I cannot imagine why they would not want their loved ones to be honoured here, at the site of their glorious victory. I should note that the bodies of the enemy will be shipped back to their border and left for them to do with as they please. I mean no disrespect to their fallen, but quite frankly, they are not our problem. There are thousands of workers being commissioned for digging, hauling, and carving of the stone. Where Ariel found so many able-bodied and willing workers so quickly is obvious. Slaves! Brought in from the Imperial prison mines, or enemy soldiers from the wall. Distasteful, but there's too much work to get done to be timid about this. So many things to consider and prepare. I'm eager to get started. I can only hope that my wife and son will be happy here. It won't be much more than a mining town for a few years, but the work is too important to leave to any other. Grand Architect, Hema Listari.
Well, I'm fairly certain I can see that going wrong. Oh no, the slaves have revolted, or oh no, the slaves knew necromancy, or
Oh no,
like
they
that.
dug too deep.
Yeah.
There's a central bit that we haven't been into yet.
Yes, I realised that. I didn't want to go too
That
deep
skill's
without
not ready.
checking that we weren't missing our section of how everything cuts off.
It's a lovely place to explore, I'll give him that.
Yeah, it feels like there should be more secrets than we found.
Can you imagine if each of the doors was like shootable to break them open?
Yes, yes, I can. That is exactly the sort of thing that I was fully expecting.
That's an interesting conflagration heading south-ish.
Yeah. Well, it goes quite a long way, and then it comes to this lovely thing with hidden spoils. And doesn't appear to be anything else. But I really like this person in a thing. That's got to be a
Yeah.
quest from something else, right?
It
Maybe
does.
if you were Kaiman's chosen,
Yeah.
that would be their thing.
Feels important, you know? Significant. Oh, it didn't work for me.
You don't jump high enough or well enough.
I don't jump. I rift.
Should we sort of wiggle back towards the start area?
Yeah.
I feel like it's very, very... If we're going the
Sprawling.
right or the wrong right way here.
Yes, it is definitely sprawling. That's how I would describe it. They've got everyone in here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought the Bloodsworn would like it particularly here, because, you know, dead people don't have a lot of blood.
Yeah.
The Chthonians I can understand because
Sniper
they're
elite.
corrupting the undead. Man, what do you think? There's a cursed smith over here.
Alright, I'll be there in just a moment.
As in, like, a person that will smith things for us.
Interesting.
Yep, he is a smith.
So he's probably got specific
Bleeding resistance, vitality resistance.
Oh,
and
right.
ability regeneration.
yes, so you can see down in the bottom left.
Yeah, but like I said, don't
Weapons,
actually apply
armor,
when
and
the last few
accessories.
things that I made.
Yeah. Weapons, armor, and accessories. So not
Yes.
medals. Well, I suppose medal is an accessory,
Yes,
but
But not
relics.
relics or
Yeah, not relics or unguents, potions. I guess more to the west.
Let's have a quick look here first. And then, yes, more to the west. I honestly don't know. It's all... Totem?
Yeah. Got another blueprint.
Nice.
Oh, and this.
Infernal Brimstone. Sounds cool. I don't suppose these are any good to you.
No.
Navigating this place is terrible. Alright, somehow we managed to find our way back to the left warhog.
Right, just wreck their little shrine thing.
Cool, our map's actually not looking too bad right now. Have you learned those arcane bombs yet?
No, I still need more devotion points.
Okay, I wasn't sure how close you were to it.
But when I do, trust me, you'll know about it.
Well, do you want a devotion point?
Definitely.
Have a devotion point.
Cool, let's put that in. So we are going for the Widow. I need 2 more after this in order to get my arcane bombs.
Cool.
And empowered Blood Seal.
Okay, so we're at the point now where the ethereals are back in play.
Yeah, breaking in. There's another rift.
Okay, so that will be the necropolis material.
Ah!
Gosh, but everyone from Dead's Vigil just turns up. Hello,
Hey!
and Ulgrim. Well, we'll speak to them in a bit. Let's clear the necropolis first.
Yeah.
Actually, let's speak to Ulgrim first in case he says kill some Phoenix or something.
Sure.
Took you long enough. I thought I would have to save the world by myself. Yada yada. What did you have in mind? Ritual, blood wagons, flow of blood, tomb has many levels.
Your mum's a blood
Disrupt the ritual
wagon.
from the inside. Stop the cult. So yeah, kill blood wagons, defeat cult.
We've seen a lot of wrecked blood wagons. Can we kill those? Does that count?
I don't think it does. I think he has 3
That skill's
specific
not
ones
ready.
in mind for us. Oh, friends.
Oh, this is going to get so confusing if they're populating everywhere. It looks like they're not populating everywhere. This is fine.
Way in.
Sure. While we're
Ah,
passing,
cool. Black Sepulchre.
this is one of our needed areas.
Man, this place is even worse than the outside. Also ghouls. Watch your health.
Yeah, that energy drain that they put down. Ho ho ho!
I think it has to be bleeding. It has to be.
Can't do that yet.
Well, that's not part of the sepulchre, so I don't think we should go through it. It's not structurally safe.
I'll investigate.
Oh no, the ghost has come to tell you off. Be another shrine in here.
Yeah, that's getting ever so close to the arcane bombs.
Toast.
So, blueprint. An empowered Tempest sigil. Oh, it's a lightning cold medal.
Oh, nice.
I might end up making
Oh.
that.
Yeah, that is pretty nice actually. Man, this thing just goes.
Dangerous domain. We know how far they can go.
Can't do that yet.
They're swift. Got a thing you might want.
Ooh. No, it's fire and cold, but thanks for the offer. Ah, Darth Plagueis the Wise! I mean, Plagueis the Decrepit.
No, we didn't actually do a death thing.
So,
Nice shoulders.
hello!
That is very nice shoulders.
Ooh, yeah? Let's put them on.
I think what you mean is, ooh, for me, really, for me.
And for the moment, I'm going to put some scavenged plating on them, but really I want resilient plating. But scavenged plating will do just fine for now. And we got a devotion point.
Yes, which I have used already.
Yeah. Okay, well done. One more devotion point, and I do arcane bombs. Is this of interest to you?
No, it's not. Thanks. But the medal-related stuff, I'm always using Ilgor's Eternal Curse, and I don't think I will ever find anything better, except a better version of the same thing.
Yeah. I'm sure I will forget, but
No, that's alright. as a hard sleeper.
Skeletal monstrosity.
That skill's not ready.
I think that was spiders, but they died before they got down from the sky. From the ceiling.
Sky.
Yes. I think
Yeah,
we've
famous superhero Spider-Man.
we've done everything in that bit.
Why does your gun look like it's doing chaos damage?
It's doing lightning. Look,
That was fire.
Lightning!
That was chaos.
lightning,
That looked like cold.
lightning.
Very confusing.
Can't believe it's
That's
taken you
okay.
that long to notice.
I noticed. I just haven't mentioned until now. Okay. I feel like we've missed something. Let's have a look. What are the actual quests we've got here? So, Cyclix Mountain Deep Note. Harbinger of Chaos is Bastion of Chaos, which is that's the skeleton key one in the rough gate here. That's fine. Oh, no, we've done the Decayed. Cool. Back to the Order of Death's Vigil. We didn't even notice that we actually did the thing.
So, Sorrow's Bastion.
Yes.
Thanks, Kevin. I'm liking the kit I've got. I'm gonna change the way that those shoulders look because they're not quite lightning-y enough for me, but.
Okay, so he wants us to kill Karoz's pet Noel Saras, which we have definitely fought before, but I don't think should be a priority for us now.
Sure.
I will sell some stuff to this guy.
Yeah, I'm just dropping some bits off. Those shoulders are pretty darn nice. That bleeding resist, 40% bleeding resist on it.
That's pretty nuts.
And 38% elemental resist, so I'm now 82% over maximum on all my elemental resists.
I just want to double check this isn't good for you somehow.
I can't, it won't compare with my current one, but no, it's ether damage, ether damage,
Yeah.
ether damage, so no thank you.
It's just that basically turns everything into ether damage as far as I can tell.
Do you want the shoulders back that you gave me now that I've got better ones?
No, it's alright.
Alright, well I'm gonna sell them.
Yeah, that's fine.
They do take a higher level to use, but...
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to buy that. Fortunately, you can just sell back. You accidentally misclick.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to Fort Icon.
Oh, we're almost honoured with the Black Legion. It's getting there.
Yeah. But I'm going to do it from outside at the rift gate so that...
You have to do it from outside. You can't do it from in here.
Alright, I suppose we could just teleport to the necropolis when we're done anyway.
Yeah.
But for Icon I can drop off my stuff.
Right, we can go back to my rift because I've not used my rift yet. Oh, game just crashed.
And that was me using my stash. Interesting.
Yeah. Always seems to be whenever you use your stash.
Or at
So
least
I need to
it
kill the
happens
game.
significantly when that occurs. In the meantime,
Okay, game will be back up.
just build the server list.
There's you joining. I can tell because everything grinds to a halt for a few moments.
So while it's loading all the special effects on my character.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
And let's put the weapon up top.
I'll keep an eye out.
There's no inventor here, is there?
No. I believe the only one is Devil's Crossing.
Just going to pop back there so I can put resilient plating on my shoulders.
Need something broken down? Goodbye for now.
My shoulders armor rating is nuts. It's 1,303.
On your shoulders?
Yeah.
Yes, mine is 509.
Perfectly safe illusions. For a price.
Okay, there is still a bit of the necropolis that we've not been in, which is kind of that central section.
Cool. I'm just styling my shoulders so that they look appropriately awesome. I like this, but it's only one-sided. Oh, I think I'll have to go for it. Okay, on my way back to the necropolis. I've still got the skeleton key on me, by the way.
Cool.
Are you at the gate? Okay, Tomb of the Watchers.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see in the middle of it. Don't forget to summon your stuff again.
Thank you. It is a different route through for sure.
In this place, everything is a long-winded route.
That skill's not ready.
At least we are highly mobile characters.
I think all characters end up highly mobile unless you build them really stupidly. Oh, that guy's big.
Obsidious the Titan, that's a good name. Oh, he went down
so
quick.
fast.
I had just enough time to read his name out.
And Mr. Oblivion Overbite there went down pretty fast as well.
No, I can't jump up there like that. Doesn't work
Do you
for
have
me.
is your choices?
I mean, my rift is super awesome, but it doesn't jump. It just, like, tries to go in a straight line.
I can't do that yet.
And then this way.
Right, coming back to you. Oh yeah, I see, to get round to that bit. Past our crafting friend. Just knocking down arches left and right.
Yeah, what's the famous thing we say? I hate dead people.
I think we hate all people, actually, but if you want to focus on a particular type, sure. Oh, except our friend skeletons.
Oh yeah, that's true. We don't just hate dead people. That's... Oh, it's so complicated.
I know. Necromancy's bad, except when it's good.
We hate these dead people. Hey, Mission of the Necropolis page.
Cool.
I'll start reading that in a second. Okay, like nowish. After 10 years, the Necropolis, as it has come to be known, is more than halfway finished. Far ahead of my early projections, though I can't say it has been without complications. I was coming from an age the Brulan Imperium appeared and began reassigning workers and equipment without my approval. Currently, the Imperium is having an additional chamber constructed beneath my original design. These imbeciles have no sense of the grandeur and design. The grandeur and design. This is my life's work we're talking about. I don't care how much the Imperium is paying me, I will not stand for it. Over the last 7 months, I've written several distasteful letters to the Erulin Council stating my displeasure with these arrangements, not a single response. Every time I see that wretched man, Vestarius, I confront him on the subject, and every time he gives me the same tired response. I have been appointed by the Erulin Imperium to take issue with my duties here, please take it up with them. Well, they can ignore me all they want. This is my vision, and I will not be pushed aside as it is befouled. I don't care how long it takes, I will find out what they are doing down there, and I will put an end to it. Grand Architect, what's his face?
Get these guys killed. Yeah, Kevin, I completely agree. Can't believe that more people don't play this. Or at least that more people don't stream this, because it is such a fun game to play and take people along for the ride with.
I didn't even hit it, I just hit near it.
I mean, blood is fragile.
I suppose they do a lot of cold, and that's got to be really bad for blood, right?
Yeah. So that's the western wagon.
Oh, I just jumped near this one.
The blood flows. The blood I'm hauling is poured like water from an upturned cup. It presses and climbs up the side of the glass, trying to return to its source. If the lids were not on so tight, would they bust off? Would the blood fall sidelong through the air to he who calls it back to him? I confess the urge to release one of the lids is strong, but my conviction is stronger. Through fire and the realm of the gods and legend, this is a test I will pass. Soon the centuries of long sleep will be over, and when the Longhorian wakes, the unbelievers will suffer for their lack of faith.
Close him.
Yeah. Oh, they're big. Waldorf the Voidbringer. And his friends Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Part of the perdition
got
set.
This. And this. This one looks like it would be really, really good for an almost you. But not quite
Interesting. I mean, yeah, it's almost me, but not quite me. That's how the Eminem song goes, isn't it?
Oh, bridge repair. 40 scrap and 10,000 iron bit. I don't know if that's the way we have to go. Let's leave it for the moment.
Well, this might be a gun for almost me. For someone who's quite like me, but not actually me. It may not be where we need to go, but it may also be like where the rift is.
Yes. Yeah, I actually really like the writing in this. They've gone pretty complex in everything,
Skill's not ready.
Yeah.
but not in a bad way.
Yeah, I think they've thought well about what they wanted the story to be, and the fact that you're coming in the middle of it, and
Yeah,
then
it's
work.
a game that you actually have to pay attention to the lore to know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Also, you can just ignore it and just romp through all the creatures that have their own borders.
Yeah, but if you are paying attention, it makes it so much better. Ooh, there's a crypt.
Yeah, so I think that's where we actually have to go. So let's go up to that bridge repair site and see what's that way.
Yeah.
Let's just clear this out. Yeah, that's the crypt entrance for sure. Oh, friends.
Stop the summoning of the Longhorian. That's just a small title for a quest. Like, no biggie. Oh, you had it on you. Okay.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah, this looks pretty
Chthonic.
rifty.
I've gone in.
Alright, that's yeah.
The Bastion of Chaos. And you are somewhere else, so I'll come over to you.
That skill's not
I'm gonna
ready.
level up in a second. That's just leveled up.
I'm pretty close as well.
Cool.
Not
Well, I'll
quite
let you
there.
wander off and do a kill or two.
Cool. Got my level up coming back to you.
I can't do that yet.
Nice. Alright, let's left wall hug
Yeah.
from over here somewhere.
I just need to alt tab for a second.
Can't do
That's
that.
alright, I
Check
shall
something.
protect.
I just want to check. Right, so he puts. What was I doing? I'm putting points in oak skin next. That was it.
So I realised I actually get like plus 20% extra elemental resist from my temperate buff that I keep having to spam every 5 or 6 seconds.
Ah, so you're not necessarily going to need it in your
I mean,
resist.
I'm always an additional 20% over cap
Yeah.
at the moment because I was 80% across everything, and now I'm plus 20% on top.
Which is good if you hit something that reduces
Oh,
your resistances. Oh, yes! Yes, Shrine! You know what Shrine means?
Arcane bomb.
Arcane bombs.
And for me, it means I finished the empty throne. So I'm going to alt tab to my.
Yeah, I need to alt tab as well. I think this is going on Savagery.
Oh, this is scary. This means I start Leviathan next.
And Leviathan's great.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Right, so I need to attach this to Savagery, and now I can remove the entirety of the eel. Which will give me back 3 points.
So 5 points, and I get Whirlpool on my attacks. But
What?
my first point does plus 80% cold damage, so I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be very nice.
Where is Tempest? That's Abomination, that's Ultos, Blind Sage. You know what, I'll search. Can you just search by name? There's Tempest. Right, so I'm going to start putting stuff into there. Oh, yeah, that's going to be good.
Now, don't forget, things have been changed slightly since we actually made these plans, so things
Yeah.
could be very different.
Everything's going to be exploding because of my arcane bombs.
So you'll see sigils appear above things that have been affected by the blast radius of it. So because they take a second to arm, you may find that sometimes,
A bomb stays on the ground.
yeah, and then lasts for like 20-something seconds afterwards. Dynamite. So I got from that dynamite this.
Ooh, blueprint from Myrmidon Visor, was that?
Yes. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I didn't get anything specifically awesome, but because I've got my arcane bombs, that's like fine.
So your buy an ancient power requires skeleton key. So that's where we will have to go in.
I've got a skeleton key on me.
I know. This is what we're going to have
Yeah.
to do. We should clear out our inventory before we go in.
Yes. Yeah, and I should reassign
Oh,
my...
we can't. Because we got no... we can't rift from here.
We can leave and come back. That's easy.
Yeah, we have to find the way out.
Oh yeah, but that's just there.
Oh, here's the way out.
But we may as well finish this area and then
Sure.
go out, clear our inventory, reassign my devotion points, and then come back in. The These bombs are just so good.
They are very nice. So, have you seen what the remaining bombs look like here? Have you noticed them?
Yes. Still technically a few things for me in that building, but it's awkward stairs, so...
Yeah, because you can't just jump in.
There, on the ground.
Yes. Did you put it on savagery?
Yes.
Yeah. Then everything triggers on. It's great.
So when you say everything triggers off it, do you mean just while I'm affected by savagery, everything?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure it's not supposed to work like that.
It is. It definitely is. Because the skills are balanced by their internal cooldown.
Yeah, but Arcane Bomb's internal cooldown is like every half second.
Yep, but you can be melee attacking and going bomb, 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 bomb instead. Sorry, I jumped in through the window.
That's definitely a way to make a surprise entrance.
Oh, we can go up and over this apparently.
Oh yeah, I see you coming from that way. I'm coming, I'm coming.
There's not really anything up here for you.
That skill's not ready. Yeah.
Okay, so there's one last bit that I want
Just-
to look at properly.
This bit here that looks like a secret.
Oh, it's because it's the bastion that
Alright, yeah.
so yeah. Fine, I guess out, vendor, back.
Yeah. So I'm going to be going to Devil's Crossing.
Sure. I'm only going to go back to Four's Icon. Just because I can't be bothered to scroll the map so far.
See anything you like?
That's pretty cool. Not for this character, but...
Yeah, it's pretty nice. So I found this that I'll probably wear in 2 levels time.
Cool.
So I lose 2 levels of Night's Chill and Star Pact, but I gain 2 levels of Night Chill. Great. So I'm swapping 2 levels of Star Pact for 2 levels of Nightfall. So Nightfall, where is that? I think Nightfall is a thing that I don't use. Yeah, Nightfall is something I don't use, so I just lose 2 levels of Star Pact, but get 44% cold damage, so... Should come out slightly better
It's a
off, I
good
think.
use.
Maybe not. It's a bit hard to tell.
Okay, so in the devotions we take off Eel.
Farewell.
And we start putting in Tempest. So, 40% extra lightning damage flat and physique, 50% extra lightning damage, Okay, I'm on my way back.
Cool. I will be too. No, you definitely won't care about that. It's going to link you to a melee weapon. Fool me.
I'm gonna use my stash, so hopefully we don't crash. Cool, all seems to be good.
Oh man, I think I've found a weapon that's probably better overall than my current offhand. Time to do some matsing.
We are right at the end of Act 1.
So I need
Right
to go to
there.
Revert. End of Act 1. End of Act 1 is the Warden.
No, I'm sorry, end of Act 4,
Yeah.
sorry. End of base game, that's what I meant to say.
Yes. Well, like, wow. How many hours?
How big is this game? Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
3, eat your heart out. I'm back in the rift, I'm gonna go wait by the skeleton key door.
I will be a little while. I've got to get some Winterbloom powder from Old Arcavia. Actually, no, I don't. I need to go to
I just found a lore book. Origin of the Slit, page 1.
nice.
I'm sure we've read this before. In all the history of our great nation, there has been no greater atrocity committed than the creation of the vile vermin we call the Slith. Yes, we have read this.
Yes. Gonna go grab another cold stone from my stash now, and then do some test dummy testing. Oh, it might actually do more damage on that's terrifying. Let's go hit some things and see. Yep, it's pretty good. So goodbye to Chill Blaze. And hello to Random Axe.
Chilled Assault Heavy Axe is shattering. The important thing is it does what you need, right?
Yeah, it's a shame. I don't really like Chill Blaze. Chill Blaze has served me very, very well. Right, keep hard on. Sorry, Chill Blaze. That cold stone more valuable now. Just gonna shove that cold stone back in the stash. Okay, do you want to just put your... Oh, my rift's there as well.
I can't because I'm in a rift.
You went in already?
Yeah, but yeah, your rift is right, right there next to it.
Put me at the wrong end of that, but I'm working my way out.
I like that the arcane bomb reduces their lightning resistance ever so slightly.
Yes, that is its primary purpose. Okay,
Ready?
yeah.
That's locked.
I've already killed everyone else on the other side by shooting through the wall.
I see a person that you've not killed.
I mean,
And
I
this
killed
is
everyone that
dangerous.
was within range.
Now you qualify it. I was expecting it to be a whole empty dungeon.
Well, except for the loot, maybe. Arcane Bomb has ranked up. Oh, I forgot it's going to get better. It's already so good.
Yes, it really does get so much better.
It's gone from 5% reduced resistance to 7% already.
Oh, so Rumour is currently rank 11 out of 20, and Rumour currently does minus 15% cold resistance to things that it hits. Like, it's great. Like, your Arcane Bomb is going to get nuts, trust me.
Discord.
So the next level is Trillion, and the final one is IRC.
No, ICQ.
Oh gosh. That was weird.
That was a door.
Yes, and for a door, it was weird. Oh, Rumour just ranks up.
Yep, this place is dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Definitely not a fan. These traps. Because you can't do anything about them, really. I did find this, though, which looks like it's going to be nice later. Thinking I should have bought more resists.
I think maybe I should have more chaos resist. This is fine, I just need to be mobile, and I've gotten used to not needing to be mobile. Oh no, how do I play keep away?
Come on, you're going the wrong way. At least, I didn't know if you're going the wrong way, but if we're doing a left warthog.
Yeah, I got distracted by killing something.
Ah, traps.
Not ready.
Wait, I recognise that crystal that does that pulse thing from Diablo. Didn't like it in that game either.
Can't do that.
Thus far, I prefer the first one of these dungeons we went into.
So it was a bit quiet. And had
Yeah,
townhouses.
like, at least an ordered, structured dungeon. This is a bit like, I don't know what's dangerous just by looking at the screen, and that's worrying.
Yeah.
Like, I would have thought walking between these things would straight up murder a dude, but you seem fine.
I mean, maybe I have been murdered. I wasn't paying attention. Door. Zarnaros, Guardian of the Bastion. Did not guard very well.
I just want to look at some of the things I just picked up.
I've only picked up scrap and,
Well, I've got this,
and components.
this, and this.
Alright, bug off, Guardian of the Bastion. Okay, now I've picked up a couple of items. Ooh.
Apparently survived the Fields of Despair. I just got a...
Yeah, achievement.
Though I don't know how it determines that.
We probably just killed all 3 of the big Guardians.
This looks nice. Legendary one-handed range, so not good for you. But those rune-bound leg wraps, they sound pretty cool.
Yeah, they do. I'm not gonna lie. I might wear them in a level.
So this looks like it's the way on. So let's go all the way back through all the death.
Oh, have I just crashed?
I don't know.
My screen's just gone black. I've still got my cursor.
That's how mine crashes when you go into your stash.
Ah. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be able to come back in. I'm going to have to make another key.
Oh, bum.
Right. So, I need to kill this. Maybe I'll be able to teleport to you somehow. At least I got the achievement before it went down.
Yeah, it just said you just left the game. Right, while you're trying to reconnect, I'm going to open the back door to get some cooler air in here. And so turn off the main light. Back in a sec.
Sure. Right. Let's make a skeleton key.
Yeah, that really sucks. I'm sorry you're having to do this.
No, it's a Blood of Chthon.
Don't get killed out there.
Okay, I'm going to teleport to your rift.
Yes, my rift will be just outside.
Just outside it. In I go. Let's re-summon my pets.
That skill's not
Yeah,
ready.
despite all the lag and everything that I have, I've not had a crash up until this point, so I am definitely not complaining about the stability of the game.
I can't open that.
I can't open this while you're inside.
Well, do you want me to come out? I can come out. I'll come out.
I think we might
I don't know
have
how
to.
come out. Shall I just quit and...
We do it again.
Yeah. Alright. Exit the main menu, yes.
Sorry, that is such a pain.
No, that's alright. I would rather we did this to get... Okay, game's back up.
Okay, building server list. Okay, teleporting to the necropolis.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I'm just selling the stuff that I had picked up.
Of course.
So far.
I only picked up a bit of scrap. Wait, actually, Yeah, the item that I got right at the end didn't save on my character.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Those purple leggings.
Okay, well, totem to the northeast, and we'll go that way round.
Yeah. Don't forget to summon your bits.
Thank you. Hiding behind the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at that blueprint that I just got.
Alright. I'm gonna make a run for the thing. I'm dropping my rift as I go.
None of that's interesting.
My rift is just outside the chthonic rift.
That's alright. I'll just come and catch up. You're not that much faster than me. I'll also put my wrist there.
Running over to the entrance.
Yeah, it's put me in a different place, so I've just got to find my way over a bit.
Okay.
Okay, so just the arcane mind when catching up.
Okay.
That's locked.
Door
You're
open.
Inquisitor and Shaman, aren't you?
Yes. Come on through.
Have a look at that, I just think.
The Arcana record. Ooh. So, I think that's actually better than this.
Yes, yes it is.
So, thank you very much.
Call it small compensation for those purple, the purple leggings. that
I
got-
mean, they would have just got him in like my stash. I wasn't going to use him, but at least I don't think I was going to. Maybe I would have. It's one of those things where you don't know until you actually put them on.
yeah, gotta catch them all, right? Oh, put them on, not Pokemon.
Yeah. But I appreciate your commitment to the bit.
Yes.
I'm getting big lag. There we go. It caught up.
Right, we'll hug this time.
Sure.
Thanks, game.
I see you over there. I can't reach you, but I know I will kill you eventually.
quite painful.
Yeah, I think my
Probably from the trap.
thing of protection may have kept you alive for a bit there.
I use my
Stay alive
death.
skill.
Yes, because I've got a few of them at this point. But yes, the general damage protection it usually stops me from having to do that.
Can't do that yet.
It's another blocked path.
Yeah, one of the best things about my Manticore is often I just have to click on the blue cat because it's probably attacking the right things anyway.
You're probably going to be a little bit more ahead of me with XP as well.
Yeah, I'm halfway through the R.
I'm halfway through the L.
All right, let me go back up here. Good luck.
Cheers!
Either you're not killing things or I'm not getting it.
I'm killing things.
Cool. Let me know when you're almost halfway through the R.
Will do. I'm just approaching the edge of the L, but I've run out of things in my immediate vicinity, so moving on to the next little section. Okay, I'm just about to enter the R. I am in the R. I see a nice big group that I'm going to go around and murder.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, I am about halfway through the R.
Okay, coming to catch you off. Via filling out my map, because
Yeah.
have to. It's the law. Just very quickly. Yoink. Hello.
Hi. My next few levels, there we go, level 65.
Me too.
I'm boosting Oak Skin, which is giving us more defensive ability and more armor.
Nice. So I'm going to put on. Do I have a Mark of Drogon on me? I don't think so. I could put a Mark of the Traveller on for the moment. Yeah, that'll do. So putting on my new boots.
Oh yeah, I'm going to put on my new new belt.
So I end up worse doing damage through this, but I end up more defensive. Quite a lot more defensive.
Pretty much same for me, I think. I do need to put on an anti-venom salve on it, but that's not super urgent right at the moment.
I might have one on me. Hold on a sec. No, I don't. It's one of the few things I don't actually have on me. There's some irony there, I'm sure. So I don't need to put any more into that just yet. There we go. 9% physical resistance. That's better. Starting to get back up to where I was, roughly.
Yeah.
Pop goes the Vizzle. Got an empowered
Let's
mutiny.
look at some things. Oh, go away, thing.
You wanted to look at other things. I'm going to open the door so that it's open when we want to move past it. Oh, Primal Instinct, I already know that. Found a secret.
Okay.
Gonna come and help me now. Oh, you picked a hell of a place to go, didn't you?
I mean, I was doing fine. I was on the side.
Yes, you were.
I basically killed everything except the big boss. You said you found a secret.
Yeah, just to the south. Is this of interest to you?
Sounds very cool. It's. I would like to hold it. I don't think it is, but
Right.
it claims it is.
It claims it's interesting. I'm interesting.
Yeah. I need to actually
Test
put a
it.
load of stuff on it and test it.
Hey, that's no problem.
Thanks. I'm going to hold on to that for a while. Shall we move on to the next area?
Yeah, there's a blue item I can't pick up because of the lag, but that's not a big deal.
Okay. You know, I might put that thing on to see what its extra ability is like for a while.
Sure.
Not that I'm sure I'll be able to see it. Oh, there it is. Occasionally I have a little
Oh, yeah.
whirlwind around me.
You got a little bit following you.
Wait, isn't that your... What does it say? Wind Trail. Object around you in a freezing whirlwind. Yeah. So 15% chance on attack, it just does that as extra damage.
Found another secret.
Well done.
That looks like a big ass boss.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I'm sure we're going to be able to take him out. That's for
Well,
certain.
there's some more down there.
Hang on, I might be able to shoot them from here. Yep.
There's another one all the way over here as well.
They're able to hurt us. Right, let's go down.
Yeah, I would rather be also punching them. It's great to have these guys who hurt us as well. It's more efficient to just throw me into the mix.
I agree.
Still kicking with the right warhog.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't the way down.
I like how there's no food that drops in here. It's just vital essence. I'm thinking we should go back and do that middle bit before we push on. Otherwise we're going to have to come back
I
really
suspect
far.
so. There's a vendor over here.
I wonder what they could be selling.
Probably Bloodsworn stuff.
Do you not want to go back to the middle bit?
Yes, I do. As soon as all of these guys are dead. There we go, right. I see the middle bit, yes. Oh, there's a totem up there as well.
Blueprint from that.
I don't think I got anything particularly interesting. I got this. Right, totem.
Yep. Ooh, another purple drop. And another blueprint.
Ha, that sounds cool.
It does. It looks pretty awesome as well. And
And I got a vendor as well.
Equilibrium Sash, which is not bad.
That's quite nice, yeah.
Okay, now we can head round and push on. Let's check what the vendor has. Ghoulish Hungus reached rank 19.
So we've got, yeah, Obsidian, Bloodsworn, 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 Obsidian, obsidian. Relic Sanctuary. If you don't know that already.
I do.
Not a huge amount of interesting things.
The shields are potentially interesting for my other character, but
I already have one of each.
yeah.
Like for the look and feel.
You know, all things considered, we've been given a bounty to come in here and kill a guy. How the hell did they know his name and that he was in here?
I think they got someone on the inside.
Yeah, us. Definitely good for getting rep with the Outcast, though. Ooh, pulsating obsidian shard.
Yeah. That's what we needed for that quest. Right. Was any of that interesting? Oh, I got another fist of the blind assassin, which is the fist.
Always love a good epic fist. This is all very hectic.
It is.
The trick is to keep holding down the trigger until it all goes quiet.
Trick is click on the blue cat.
Does that mean you
I
attack
think
whatever
that's
it's
it,
attacking?
Yes.
Into entropy!
Well, no, I mean, it's usually close enough to a thing that I will attack it right through it.
Left or right? Left. The traps are so annoying.
Yeah, but it's nice that there are actually some
Oh,
go.
yeah. I would love dungeons that had traps set out like this, so you could, like, go after some epic treasure, but you had to do some proper gymnastics kind of thing.
That skill's not ready.
I'm gonna have more searing embers than I know what to do with after this.
I think I already do. Hey, and a tuned lodestone.
I got a dread skull.
Yeah, I haven't used my ultimate yet for a very long time. Like, maybe 40 levels. Do you want to see why I've not used it?
Sure.
This
Oh,
is
it locks you in place.
Yeah, but it's like a good 5 seconds or so worth of, well...
Being able to
done
regen
that.
or, yeah,
Take a breathe.
let your cooldowns come off.
And it has just come off cooldown. So it's not a particularly fast cooldown, but it is quite a long immune to everything.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 seconds, you don't need to time it perfectly. There we go. He's got a big axe. I thought he would drop something.
Yeah, me too.
Still looks like there's stuff like... Oh, well. I mean, if there's a big cache over here, then maybe that'll be it. Cliff of Sudden Strikes. What's that? Ooh, that's a physical one. That's a plus 400% move speed one.
This is interesting. Probably won't use it, but it is interesting to look at. So the reason it's interesting is because I love Amarasta's Blaze Burst.
Yeah.
I currently have +1 to all Night Blade in that slot. So it's like, is an extra +1 to Amarasta's worth -1 to everything else?
Yeah. Yeah, I get weighing it up. There is still more to explore here. Do you want to go back and...
Yeah.
I can't do that yet.
No, you can't jump down there, I'm afraid.
They'll want to try.
Arcane Bomb has reached rank 6. That means it's now doing minus 15% lightning resist. Almost gone over it all.
That skill's not ready.
Goddamn moss coming in. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
me too.
close the window
Can't see
slightly. Oh, cool. I'll be right there. There we go. It's gonna make the room hotter, but hey, cool, a cracked lodestone. I will kill that moth eventually. Right, back out, I guess.
Yes.
Or on if there's another on from it.
I don't think there will be another on. I think this is going to be the out.
Kevin, thank you very much for coming along. I do hope you have enjoyed this. No doubt we'll see you next week.
where we thought we would be.
That's
So
cool.
back to the outcast.
Where was the outcast?
She's spot icon.
Oh yes, of
in the
course.
armory.
Yeah, the witch.
Here is the obsidian. Thank you. What a fine sample. She's given us a relic. Oh, one I've already got. Absolutely reeks of the corrupting powers of the void. While you were gone, another mattering of some import has come to my attention. And what is that? I've uncovered the location of one of our enemies, Archivist Thelon, powerful ethereal that was instrumental in the initial attacks on Everolon. He's personally checking on the activities in Port Valbury, a reclusive city that prides itself on the commerce and booming trade. Yada yada. Valbury was doomed before the Grim Dawn even struck. So go to Port Valbury and bring his head. So this is one of the other places that needs a skeleton key. So I'll make the skeleton keys for that one.
Cool.
But I don't think we'll do that tonight.
No, the bounty table. The next bounty wants us to make a rampage, so I'm going to skip that one. And the next one, yeah, go out to the conflagration and kill Ludia Starfire.
Rampage. Next bounty. Ethereal conflagration. Yes. So we can do that one next time.
So we can buy the Writ of the Outcast now.
Great. I shall do that. Sell some of this stuff back to her. Well, I say back to her.
Yeah. Just having a cursory glance on a lot of it. I wanted to make myself an anti-venom salve, that was it. Or extract it from that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go to Devil's Crossing and do some maths on that thing that you gave me.
The Outcast's got some nice stuff, actually.
Right, let's have a look. So, shoulders of cold. Yeah, that's sort of interesting. Armor of Knight's Chill and Absolute Zero. Well, that sort of was what I was using before. But now I'm using something different, which is better. Elemental Awakening with lightning damage, Execution with cold damage. Yeah, they're very interesting pieces.
Yeah.
The next level up is going to be very cool for things like Outcast's Frostbites.
Yes. Yeah, the augments
Or,
look...
in your case, the Thunder.
I mean, it's going to be another case of I need to sit down and do maths.
Got something good stashed.
Right, I wanted... Do I have an anti-venom salve in here? I don't. But I can extract one from this, so let's go to Devil's Crossing.
I need to go to Ravers first. Right there. Old Rocovia.
Be safe out there.
So yeah, my resistances are looking a lot better now. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. 55, 80, 68, 72, 11.
mine are a bit crazy on the elemental side. I could do with toning those down and shoring up some other ones. It's just been the luck of the draw on what I've had.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on this.
So you're invisible again on my screen, but your cat is not. And I was like, why does your cat come up next to me?
I do the best I can with what I've got.
So the good news is that Beacon of Winter's Veil does look like it's better overall.
Oh, nice.
It's really, really close. So thank you very much for that.
Oh, you're welcome. My biggest damage dealt is 63,917.
Yeah, that's crazy. Mine's only 49,000. Almost exactly 49,000. But still just 49,000. So, what do you want to do now?
I've teleported back to the Tomb of the Watchers. We could stick our head inside, or we could go after one of the bounties that we've got.
Let's stick our heads inside. I'll come up to you.
Tomb of the Watchers.
It's not going to be too long until, instead of being scripted language, like and voice lines that are recorded in games like this, it will just be AI voice synthesizers with some sort of generative, right, you are a religious cultist.
These are your
what would you say
motivations, yeah.
Yeah, what would you say if you're surprised? I just leveled up, by the way.
Oh, I'm very, very close. I'm in the middle of the R.
Valor.
There we go. That did it.
With all the evil unleashed in this world, joining with the Bloodsworn made so much sense at the time. At first, it was to escape the horrors unleashed by the Ethereals, the death of my family, my wife, my son. But then later, I started to understand and believe the words the cult leaders were telling me. The sense of belonging made me feel important, that I was part of something greater than myself. Now that I stand in the halls of this mighty place, I feel the eyes of all those that have given up their lives. The leaders, the great heroes, and the countless thousands who followed them. They fought so that we could live without fear of the nameless fiends which I now serve. I can feel the honor and sacrifice of my ancestors, and I am ashamed. Ashamed because of the terrors I have left in my path. For months I have done the most vile and unspeakable things. The deaths of husbands, wives, and children are on my bloody hands for no other reason than to serve my own selfishness. To wash me clean of my own fears and the devastating loss that drove me to this madness. death and murder, all in the name of some long-dead god who has no more right to the blood in my veins than I do. Blood that belongs to those who I've killed in its name. The blood-soaked foundation of this forgotten battleground has peeled away the fear and awoken me. There is no forgiving what I have done, no punishment that will ever make it right. But I can give my last breath, my last drop of blood, my last life, to cause as much damage as I can. I do not stand alone. Great heroes stand with me, and I do not fear.
Well, that's kind of
No
interesting.
signature on that one.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll run into them.
This is very Chthonian.
It is. There's a crumbling wall down there.
There we go. These cultists have no idea.
Where's all the cultists at? Hey, a shrine.
Might have started it. There we go. Cleansed.
Have you leveled up yet?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you did, yeah. Because I haven't done my thing yet. Been too busy reading. Okay, so I was going to start on Leviathan. Woo!
And I'm pushing for the next big Tempest thing. So 2 more points in Tempest, and I get the Reckless Tempest, which is chance on critical attack, which is going to be amazing.
Do I push for more dual blades and hopefully get more physical resistance? Yes. Yeah, up to 10% physical resistance now. Oh, how do I get to you?
That's what I was just trying to work out. I think it's, I don't know. It must be on the left-hand side.
Blue torch.
That skill's not ready.
Everything died so quickly.
Now I feel like I need to be looking out for these torches everywhere.
I know! The game is brilliant and terrible at the same time. Like, not all secrets are gonna be marked where you mouse over them. It's not always gonna be a crumbling wall. Ah, Bangla, the guardian of the gates. Right, the door has opened. Something has changed. Something in the air feels different. Feels like being inside a bottle when the cork is popped. All the pressure is released and my soul pulled from my body to the opening, and an explosive release. My mind reels and I find it hard to stay on my feet. I can feel it. Deep beneath the ground, they finally completed the final rites and the door is open. The blood surges inside me, pushing, pulling, drawing me closer. I must go. I must see the Great Awakening. If I am chosen, I am ready to be whole once more, to be one with Chthon. Kabbalist Zakul.
Totem?
Yep. Lots of one-handed pistols.
Yeah, was the Rift-Torn Greaves that I... Oh no, you've got your plus physical resistance. Never mind. That's pretty much it.
Other than the way on, yeah.
Looking for more secrets. Okay, crypt entrance.
Into the crypt.
Seal of Loghorion. Secret Workbook. Gentlemen, I write this reports to inform you that after 10 years of waiting, the Necropolis project has reached its final depth and we are at last ready to begin the second stage. I have requisitioned slaves, building materials, and the rune-sealed crates to the excavation site. I personally oversaw the transport of each of the deliveries and must inform you of one unfortunate incident. A wagon lost a wheel and one of the crates was damaged, causing the seal to be broken. This resulted in a leak. The driver insisted on helping. Despite my best attempts to dissuade him from touching the contents, he got some of the leaking ichor on him. I dispatched the poor fool on the spot, a merciful end compared to what the vile fluid would have done to him. I contained the damage and see restitutions paid to the man's family. Besides this unfortunate incident, there were no further delays. The remains are safely stored at the bottom of the necropolis, awaiting the completion of the prison. I have presented your documentation to the old architect in charge of the construction, and while he protested, I did not stand in the way of the Imperial writ. However, in the few months since I have been here, he has insisted upon reviewing what it is that we are doing to his great work, as he keeps calling it. I've expressed the lack of wisdom and safety of this course, but he persists. Hemal Alistari has a family which might be a sort of leverage to force him to leave well enough alone. Unfortunately, I fear his curiosity may force him to take drastic measures for this prison. Imperial Arcanist elected.
So, the Imperium specifically used this place to lock something away.
Yes. Something made of ichor. Or something that turned into ichor.
Or ichor was part of the binding agent, maybe. Either way, lots of tentacles coming up from the ground.
Seems fine. If you plant something, it's going to grow, right? What I'm sort of getting from this is it's actually a lot deeper than they thought.
I mean, I think that was the secondary bit that the Imperium asked for.
Phase 2 and all that.
Indeed. The edge of madness. Well, hello Bloodlord.
He used to be an alchemist, arcanist.
Right, I've got a bit of text. The final seal. As we stand before the blood-soaked gates of victory, the Longhorian will soon be awakened, and with it we shall usher in a new age. It is you, my loyal supplicants, that have paved the road to our final victory. Your dedication and sacrifice has carried us to the threshold, and I shall see us through. The ancients
Cool.
were...
And I've got one. Oh, sorry. I didn't
The
realise
ancients
you
were
were not
determined in their construction of this final chamber. 100 of the Imperial's finest arcanists dropped dead to empower the runes which now bind Locorian's tomb. They believed their sacrifice worthy, their seals impenetrable, but we have an army of thousands surging with the power of redemption. Power that will not be contained. I have gladly put a blade to the throats of my most faithful and felt the rush of their lifeblood escaping. Blood they have given willingly in this final hour. With the power of their blood, I have shattered the final seal and begun the ritual. Soon, the Longhorian shall stir from its eternal slumber. The world will shudder once more under the gaze of the mouth of Chthon. Let the blood throw! Palonis, Bloodlord of Chthon.
Cool. And I've got look, sealed in. Sounds awful. They promised us freedom. Freedom in exchange for 10 long years of backbreaking labor. But I know now that we're all going to die in this place. Last night, while we slept, they took all the tools and the food. The entrance to the chamber is now solid rock and buzzes with an unearthly hum, as if the swarm of wasps were inside. We've been sealed in this horrible place. There's nothing but these rude-covered throats. There is a putrid moisture to them that bites the back of your nostrils. I can't stare at the writing of them on them for too long. I don't think we should open them. They burn the eyes and blur the vision. The others are starting to get hungry and hoping there's food inside. I know there isn't any. Every muscle in my body is telling me to get as far away from those crates as possible. The runes masking them are the same as we were ordered to carve into the walls of this chamber. I believe that this is a prison of some kind, built to hold whatever is slowly oozing out of those containers. Now that we are trapped in here with it, I may have been on the losing side of the war, had to watch many of my comrades die on the battlefield, but this is no way for a man to die. Yep, that's awful.
I think we've pretty much done this area except one tiny bit in the very south.
Yeah, I'll just nip over there. It's weird, I jumped through a wall.
Okay, coming back round to you.
So, I put my rift down.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed this. I certainly didn't notice it when we were here before. There is a chthonic rift here now.
When we killed the
Bloodlord guy.
the
Right.
Bloodlord, there was something kind of like in the wall that I think opened up.
Oh yeah, that crypt opened up for sure. This is in a pile of bodies that I saw.
Oh.
Did not see a rift in.
Yeah, that's new.
Should we go in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, that's a
Oh,
quick
right.
way in and out. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Well, with that might be
Do
a
you
good.
want to go into the crypt and just see if there's a rift in there?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Edge of Madness. No, it's just a fight.
All right, let's do this then.
Going down easy.
There's healing. like that it's losing tentacles as we're going through destroying it.
Hey, elite difficulty and ultimate difficulty unlocked.
Woohoo!
Technically finished the game.
Hey, a Blood of Chthon. How appropriate.
I got a thing called the Witching Hour. There's another chthonic rift there. Gotta say, that was a little bit anticlimactic.
Yeah.
It ate Olgrim. You can see Olgrim is dead here. Sort of.
Don't know if I can really see him.
Back to fourth icon, speak to Inquisitor Creed. And then,
Yeah,
maybe that's it for now. Oh, you may want this.
%200% chaos damage. It's lovely, but it is not the weapon I'm going for.
Okay.
It is a lovely weapon, though. Where are we speaking to Creed
Fourth icon.
for Icon?
Hey, Creed. The beast has been banished, but Olgrim was pulled into the void along with it.
Hey, we're respected with Black Legion.
The cult's defeat marks humanity's first major victory in this conflict. Yada yada. Word of the victory will spread. Yada yada. Cannot forget those who sacrificed. He's actually voiced in this bit, which is weird. I refuse to count Olgrim among the dead. I own too much. I could use your help. Are you with me? How can I help?
Cutscene!
Ooh, cutscene.
Oh,
Arum Ital. Arum Ital. Loith Soler. Loith Bismir. Morum Ulgrum Thonokolo Utokrain.
that thing looked like it was going to take a big
This is
bite
too
out of it.
dangerous. Need to find another way.
The rift gate! Something's coming through!
Inquisitor Creed. Devil's Crossing was attacked.
Take it easy,
Oh
John.
no!
What's happened?
Some new kind of ethereal. Just smashed right through our defenses. We need reinforcements. We're in bad shape.
I'll
like
send
a
help, but I
steampunk
can't spare
ethereal.
much. We're equally pressed here. Loss of Algrim to the Void may be more serious than you realize.
Ulgrim is dead, Creed. You must know that.
How would
My
John
people
know?
need help now. We won't survive another attack.
John,
It came from Malmoth. That thing that attacked Devil's Crossing.
I've seen it
I
before.
escaped the city with a small group 2 weeks ago. Most died crossing the burning fields. My father was pulled into the bog by cannibals. I had to leave him. I was the only one who made it to Devil's Crossing. Malmoth has been a living nightmare since the Grim Dawn. I was part of the resistance there, if you can call it that. The Ethereals toyed with us, as if we ever had a chance. They let us fight on because they needed us. Needed our bodies for the grotesque things they make deep beneath the city. You think you're safe here, behind your stone walls. But those things from Malmoth will keep coming, and they will find you. And no fortress will ever be able to save you.
a chilling tale indeed.
Like the
In our
Creed's
fight
like,
against the
yeah,
Chthonians,
whatever.
We've overlooked a growing ethereal threat. We must find Ulgrim. But maybe we can aid Melmoth at the same time. You've already done a great deal, but we must ask for your help once again. We need you to strike at the heart of the ethereal invasion, far to the east, in the ruined city of Malmoth.
This is fine.
It looks a bit toasty.
It does.
If you find any blueprints,
Well,
bring them back here.
Ninth entry journal, which we'll read next time, I think.
yes.
Did get a legendary medal called the Mark of Anathema from completing the Bane of Care, and I don't know if you got the.
I got the mark of the Dreadblade.
Oh, interesting.
Which is, like, literally no use to me, but...
Yeah, let me show you this, just in case this is I don't think this is used to you, but...
I think not.
Yeah, I think this is my
Yeah.
for a different character future.
I've also
point.
got that, which I took off the Loghorian. I, like, just took his scalp off, which you can wear as shoulders.
Yeah, same here.
Cool.
Very similar. Yeah. And nothing else interesting by the look of it.
Oh, and I got a trench coat, which is good just for the aesthetic.
Nice.
Alright, well, I think...
Right, we
yeah,
are... You said we're... oh, no, we're just respected. Ah, well, that doesn't change anything.
I can learn one more blueprint, the Relic Fortitude.
Yeah, same. I suppose I can have a flick through their other stuff, but I don't think any of it's particularly interesting at the level we're at.
Alright, well, with that resounding success, I think I'm going to have to call it there for the evening.
See you around.
So, thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when we go live in the future. Otherwise, have a very good week, and see you again soon.
And much like that's going to be it